Will Eli, hello, hello. What are you doing up so late? Yep, I'm laying here and I said, let me go on and see who will come on. So I probably won't be on for too long because I am tired. But anyway, excuse me. Let's see who comes on. Jaya said, good evening. Tired. I'm tired. Hey, good evening. How was my day? My day was great, Will Eli. It was. Come on, guys. What's the first thing you're supposed to do? Double tap, double tap. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. I don't know how long I'm going to be on, but see, I'm kind of sniffy today. Come on in, come on in. Jaya, how did things go? Up, yep, you getting ready to tell me what I need to know. Let me see. I had. What do you mean you going away, Jaya? What does that mean? Will Eli said I'm not in bed until. Okay, all right. I see you, Jaya. February, Christina, good night. Welcome, welcome. Tired, said I changed my profile. Okay. I still know that you're tired, so that's all that matters. Come on in, guys. I'm not going to be here too long. Y'all need to double tap, double tap. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. Merry Christmas to you as well, February, Christina. In a few hours, it will be Christmas Eve. Yes, it'll be Christmas Eve in a few hours. Guys, double tap, double tap. February said my grandma's birthday is in the morning. Okay, my birthday is Saturday, February. Um, Raccoon, hello, hello. Tired said I have to go to Hawaii, so bye. See you later. Tired. Will said I make cookies at like 6 to 8. Okay. Raccoon, I remember you, Raccoon. Jeffrey Ray said thumbs up. Good Tuesday night. Beth, I pray you get a good rest tonight. Thank you, Jeffrey Ray. Pray for this nose. I'm kind of congested right now. Merry early Christmas to you as well, Eli. February said, can you sing happy birthday? Is it your grandmother's birthday today, February? I thought you said her birthday is tomorrow. Yep, her birthday is tomorrow. I sing on the day. On the day. Jaya said I have my probation officer at my house. Something from glass and something else at my house. And they thought what, Jaya? Hey, walk down. How's it going? Haven't seen you in a couple of days. Hope everything is okay. All right, February. Will Eli see you? February said my birthday's coming too on Saturday. Walk down. How's things going? Will Eli have to go by? All right, Will. See you later. I know your birthday's coming up February. Zohabe, hey, hey, hey. Zohabe said, hey, Mommy Beth, I'm back. You're February the 27th. Mommy Beth will sing happy birthday to you on your birthday. That is a promise. Guys, make sure you double tap and giving me those thumbs up. Jeffrey Ray said, dear God, clear her nose so she can get a good rest tonight. In Jesus' name, I pray. Thank you so much, Jeffrey Ray. I'm not sure what happened. I just got clogged up all of a sudden. You're going to be 20 on February the 27th. Yes, I remember. Jai said they thought that I ran away from my house, but I didn't. You went to the mailbox. Okay, as long as you're not in trouble. Hey, Brianna, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Guys, double tap when you come into the live, okay? Thank you so much. Jeffrey Ray said February 23rd, 1984, okay? Brianna's doing good. Walk down said things been going good. It's just I've been with my grandparents. Okay, all right. So if you're with your grandparents, where's everybody else? Walk down. As long as you're good, that's what's important. But I want to make sure that everybody in your family is good. All right, guys, come on in, come on in. Double tap, give Mommy Beth those thumbs up, okay? Brianna said I'm doing good, Brianna. I'm just a little congested right now. Zohabe said I'm just napping in my bed while listening to you. You're not napping if you're talking, if you're texting, Zohabe. Mihawk is painting. Please speed. I need this. What do you speed for what? Walk Down said, yeah, we all together. I'm glad, Walk Down. Glad to hear it. Um, all right, Mihawk, goodbye. See you later. Don't come into my live with foolishness. Jaya said, and I don't know if I have court again, but they said that I'm going to court, so which means that they're going to probably put another 6 months. As long as they don't lock you up and all you have to do is see your PO, Jaya, that's worth it. Jay's Mechanic, hello, hello, how are you? It is the night before Christmas Eve. Jay, welcome, welcome. All right, guys, come on in. Double tap, double tap. Um, Jay said, hi, mommy. Hey, Jay. Keaton, hello. How are you, Keaton? I don't know how long I'm going to be here. I just wanted to see if anybody was coming in. Walk Down said, I think she's getting, like, oh, my goodness. I pray not, Walk Down. I pray not. I pray that they temper justice with mercy. Gerald has said, hello, mommy, I'm back. Welcome back. Keaton said, good. Jay said, I'm good. It's Christmas Eve here already, and I am in the future. Haha, it's 2 p.m. Wednesday. All right, Jay. Jaya said, that's one block. Yep, already, Jaya. In less than 10 minutes, one gone. All right, guys, come on in. Double tap, double tap. I probably waited a little late to be coming on because it's almost 10 o'clock, so I'm not going to be on here too long. Will they try to lock me up? Well, you can't really refuse, but I pray that they don't, Jaya. I pray that they don't. I want you to keep your nose clean and do the right thing. Yeah, Walk Down, you're an hour behind me. Jay said, I had to work today, though, but got an early mark, so I'm happy about that. Well, I had to work today, too, and I got to work tomorrow, too. Gerald said, wait, Mommy Beth, be right back. Keaton said, I was on here a week ago on your live stream. Well, Keaton, that means you need to come more often if you were only on last week. Yes, you need to support Mommy Beth a little bit better, Keaton. How about that? Come on, double tap, guys. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. Yeah. I kind of figured as soon as I got on here and started talking, I'd get sleepy. Walk Down said, my grandma is a nurse. Okay. My daughter is a nurse. Walk Down. Margarita, hello, hello. Almost Christmas. Muhammad, hello, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't know where everybody is. Come on, guys. When you come in, double tap. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. I'm probably only going to be on here for like 30 minutes. Jay said, I would like to be here more, but our time zones are way too different. Australia be upside down. I understand, Jay. Your grandma's a lawyer. Okay, Walk Down. Maybe she can help. Livy, hey, how are you? Jai said, I refused to go because my mom was crying and I didn't want to leave her. So they're just a game out of one more chance. Okay. So they're just, all right, I got you. Mohammed said, how are you? I'm fine. I'm doing great, Mohammed. Just got a little stuffy nose. You mean your grandpa's a lawyer? Okay. Keaton, it's 10 p.m. Yep, 10 p.m. here. Liv said, is that a head? Yep, that's a headband, Livy. February said, what are you doing for Christmas? I'm not sure, February. I don't know if I'm going to go to my daughter's or if I'm going to stay home. Really don't know right now. Whatever I do, I will be fine. I will be fine. I need to be packing anyway. You like my head. Thank you, Livy. Walk Down said, where is everyone? Well, Walk Down, it's late. It's late for, you have to remember that most of the people in the live are from other countries. So they're a lot of hours ahead of us. So it's probably early morning for them. Jay said, I'm going to Mom's for Christmas. Jay, you enjoy, okay? Enjoy your Christmas. Yeah, there's not many people. I think that I think most of the regulars are in the bed sleep. All righty, what is this? Samda, hello, how are you? Sammy Joe said, hi, Mommy. Hello, Sammy. Corbett say, hey, Grandma Beth. Hello, Corbett. I know it's late for you guys, so thank you so much for joining. Samda said good morning. Samda, it's 10 o'clock at night here, but good morning to you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, Christmas is Christmas Eve tomorrow. Tomorrow will be Christmas Eve, and the day after is Christmas Day. Corbett said it's 9. That means that you're behind me, Corbett. Walk down said I have to go now. Okay, walk down. Have a good evening. Sammy Joe said I got a Stanley for Christmas. Okay. Jaya said so they gave me one more chance because I just wanted to do you want my mom to be crying when I'm in jail, and so I just didn't want. Okay. Keaton said stream. I stream every day, Keaton. Corbett is in Oklahoma. Samda said it's 8 a.m. in the morning in India. No, 10 o'clock at night here. Jaya said I didn't want to be locked up, so they gave me one more chance. Okay, Jaya, please make sure you do the right thing. Walk down. See you later. Take care, man. Sammy Joe said now I got 14. Okay, Zohabe said it's 4:02 in New Zealand, and it's Wednesday. It's 10:03 on a Tuesday here, Zohabe. So you're a whole day ahead of me. All right, guys, make sure you double tap, double tap. Come on in, come on in. I probably should have gone live a little bit earlier. Keaton said okay. All right. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to keep this live open, guys, because I think everybody is asleep. Steffi, Ezzy, hello, hello. How are you? Steffi, what are you doing up so early? My goodness. Samda, see you later. Corbett said if I had one, it would be a dragon. Okay. Mythical pet. Jaya said American Girl Ideas, Dunkin' Donuts online. Kumbaya. Yep. Someone is sleeping and dreaming. Yes. Sammy Joe said I'm braiding, or you're braiding your hair. Okay. You said braining, but I know you mean braiding. Oh, Steffi's in the UK. It's 3:04. All right, Steffi. Just double checking because this is late, 10 p.m. here. See you later, Keaton. Corbett said, I love me some Dunkin' Donuts. Ella, hello, hello. Ella said, Merry Christmas, Auntie. Jaya, JJ, you're out of here, JJ. You are straight up out of here with your nasty mouth. Goodbye, JJ. You're not wanted here. Sammy said a T-Rex. Okay, Lamar, what's up? What's up? Sammy Joe, what are you apologizing for? JJ Rance, you're out of here with your nasty mouth self. Corbett said it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I don't use that language. That's how bad it was. So he's out of here. No worries, no worries. Come on in, guys. Double tap, double tap. Pico said I would have a cat with wings. I guess that would qualify as a mythical pet. I think so. Corbett said, okay, come on in, guys. Ebele said, hello, Mommy Beth, and how are you doing? I'm doing great, Ebele. How are you? Lamar said, I was in your stream today. Okay. I hope you'll keep coming, Lamar. Corbett said, like the video. Steffi said, what he say? Which one? So many people are talking, Steffi. I'm not sure who you're talking about. Sammy Joe said, for saying something wrong. Oh, well, his mouth was very nasty. And so I blocked him. And thankfully, YouTube blocked him before anybody saw it. Zohabe said, you have dark circles under your eyes. Nope, no dark circles, Zohabe. I don't have dark circles. Ella said, hope you and your loved ones are doing well. Don't mind people saying bad stuff. You know to yourself you didn't do anything. I certainly did not, Ella. Thank you. I don't use that language, Steffi. I don't use that language, so I will not let you know. McLab said blended crow and mice. That would be mythical. Jaya's saying la la la. No, I do not preach about nuclear bombs, so that's not me. I don't know who you think I am, but no, that is not me. Channing said, OMG, Hi, I'm back. Welcome back, Channing. Lamar said, what song do you like? I like my songs. My song is called My Portion. Steffi says, Kay, sorry for asking. It's okay, Steffi. I just don't use that language, so I can't tell you what he said. Pico said, but be honest, what animal would you have? Also, don't let people get, nope, they can't get me down, Pico. What animal I would have, I'm not really sure. I have to think about it. Jaya said that's 2 block. Abele said, Mommy Beth, yes, Merry Christmas to you as well, Abele. Haven't seen you in a while, but me and my coworkers were able to donate 2.5 million naira to a church. And so 80 people got monetary donations. And then the church also added money. So we were able to give rice to 400 people. Jake, your dog died. I'm sorry to hear that. L. Brian said, hi, guys. I'm back, still fighting for life. You keep fighting. Corbett said, her song are good. Thank you, Corbett. Jake, I'm sorry your dog died. Yes, Jaya, too. Lamar said, nice. Bonehead said, I swear you said you own a nuclear bomb. Yeah, no, you're wrong. Don't swear that because you're wrong. Antonisha, don't cry. Hello, how are you? Zohaib said you should watch the Bollywood movie called Donkey. I will take a note of that, Zohaib. McLab said you're that pet. Okay, McLab, you're out of here. Don't come into my live talking foolishness. Brooklyn Proctor, I'm not gonna say that. I will not. But welcome, Sammy Joseph. He said a bad word. I figured as much, Sammy. I figured as much. All right, he's out of here. Pico said, I still miss my 3 cats. They all died at a young age. It's okay, Pico. Stephanie, as he said, got to go. But good night, good morning, everyone. God bless. Same to you, Steffi. Lamar said, do you nope, no pets for me, Lamar. Bonehead, you're out of here. Abeli said, yes, I know, and I watched it on Ijoma's channel. Thanks for all you're doing, and may God bless you abundantly. Abeli, I could not do it if it were not for my co-workers and God, so I can't take credit for that. Corbett said, why are so many people because people are rude and they're nasty, Corbett, and they will not be nasty here. Sure, Lo, Jay, if you like for me to block you, sure can. Goodbye. Steffi said, bye. See you later, Steffi. Kyla said, my mythical pet would be a Skittles cloud. And anytime it rains Skittles, it turns rainbow. Hi, Mama. Hey, Kyla. Hey, Kyla. All right, guys. Come on in. Come on in. Make sure you double tap. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. I think I'm only going to be on here a few more minutes. Corbett said, yes, I would take one. Abele said, may God bless everyone that donated. Amen, Abele. They really, it was only 16 people. So 16 people donated all the money. So it was from the heart. Pico said, I'm a new subscriber, by the way. Well, welcome, Pico. Thank you for subscribing. Caden Johnson, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Come on in, guys. Double tap, okay? I'm only going to be on for like another 10, maybe 10, 15 minutes. Corbett said, like the video. Yep. Sammy Joe said, Mama. Corbett is saying, like the video. That means thumbs up, guys. Come on in, come on in. Double tap, guys. Abele said, remain blessed and good night. Good night, Abele. Merry Christmas. Pico said, yeah, I'ma like it. Thank you. Jaya said, that's 3 blocks. Jaya, you like to count, huh? Jaya likes to count, you guys. He likes to keep track of the people that have been blocked. I don't know why people would come into a live, and knowing if they do something, they're going to get blocked. Now, Pico's laughing. It's crazy. It doesn't make a bit of sense to me. And they're all kids, and I'm wondering if their parents know that they use the language that they use. Probably not. Pico said, because they're bored. Okay, you can be bored and still not be rude. You know what I'm saying? That's not a good thing. Jaya said, that's 4 blocks. Jaya is my accountant. He's keeping track of everyone that's blocked. Terwin said, God bless you, and I like and subscribe. Thank you so much, Terwins. God bless you. Pico said, yeah, Aries Lewis, welcome, welcome. Sammy Joe laughing now. So Sammy Joe and Jaya are laughing. Pico, I don't know what that is. And for some reason, YouTube blocked that. Jaya said that's 5. Sammy Joe said, well, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sammy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, and God bless you, Sammy Joe. Come on in, guys. Double tap, double tap. Now it's saying I only got one person in the live. I don't think that's true. 5 already. Yep, Pico. Where'd everybody go? Or is YouTube having difficulty counting? Pico said my birthday's today as well. So why are you just telling me, Pico? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Pico. Happy birthday to you. A. Donaldson, good morning. Hello, hello. Aries, I see you. Adenta said, Merry Christmas from Ghana. Thank you so much, Adenta. Thank you for joining me. Please go ahead and double tap. And if you're new to the live, please subscribe and click that notification bell. Pico's laughing. Sammy Joe said, thank you. Bless you too. Peter Parker, hello, hello. Peter Parker said, hello from the Himalayas. A. Donaldson said, my birthday is at the same school. What do you mean your birthday is at the same school? I don't understand that. All right, guys, double tap, double tap. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. If you're brand new to the live, please subscribe. Click that notification bell, guys. All right, all right. Come on in. I can't talk by myself. Keaton, I'm back. All right, welcome back, Keaton. Peter Parker said, can you please rhyme something with Peter besides millimeter? I have no idea what rhymes with Peter. Aries, I see you. Welcome, welcome. Jaya's laughing again. Sammy Joe said, I'm sorry your back hurts, Sammy Joe. All right, guys, come on in. Double tap, double tap. Hayden. Hello, Hayden. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining Mommy Beth tonight. Corbett said, bye, Grandma Beth, and Merry Christmas. Thank you, Corbett. Merry Christmas to you as well. Jackie Stone said, you look like, everybody says I look like somebody from Stray Kids. This is something. Hello, Jackie. Welcome, welcome. Sammy Joe said, Peter Heater, okay? Peter Parker, can you someone please rhyme something with Peter? Jennifer said, I'm sick. I'm sorry that you're sick, Jennifer. I hope you feel better. Imani said, don't listen to haters. I will not, Imani. Pico said, good night, y'all. It's so late. It's like 3:17 a.m. Go to sleep, Pico. Tarek. Tarek, I think you're out of here. Goodbye. A. Donaldson said, I mean, my birthday is going to be in my name. I still don't understand. Dinesh, hello, hello, welcome. Janu, I don't know what you're saying. Good morning. Hello, hello. Keaton said, what day is today? Keaton, it is Tuesday right now. Tomorrow it will be Thursday, at least for me. Jaya, I see you laughing. Kingsley, hello, hello, how are you? Hayden said, have a great Christmas. You too, Hayden. Imani said, I love your eyebrows. Thank you, Imani. I don't have many. I don't have many eyebrows. Sammy Joe's still trying to rhyme with Peter. David, hey, David. Welcome, welcome. Dinesh said, hello, sister. Hey, Dinesh. Kingsley said, good. David said, I'm at Queens Bay Mall. All right. What you going to get me at the mall, David? Sammy said, 7 people. Jennifer said, tomorrow's Christmas Eve. Yes, it is. Everybody's looking forward to that, Jennifer. A. Donaldson said, my birthday is tomorrow. Okay. You come in my live tomorrow. I'll sing happy birthday to you. Keaton said, okay, thanks. Nugget, welcome, welcome. Imani said, the best. Thank you, Imani. Mrs. B. Garcia, hello. How are you? Welcome, welcome. If you guys, anyone is new to the live, please subscribe and click that notification bell, okay? David said, what nationality are you, Mommy Beth? I am a U.S. citizen, born and raised in the United States. King Slay said, I got you a gift. Really, King Slay? What did you get me? Dinesh said, your country. I'm from the United States, Dinesh. Nugget said, hi, what do you wish for Christmas? Nugget, I wish for world peace. That's what I wish for Christmas, world peace. Jaya, you're something else. Kyla said, you look mad. I'm a little tired, but I'm congested, Kyla. I probably need to go make some tea. See you later, Jennifer. Aradia, hello, how are you? Hope you're feeling well, Aradia. Imani said, just to let you know, if somebody bothers you, just tell them if you bother me one more time, my friends are going to come after you. All right, Imani. Raja said, what is the time there? It is 10:18 at night. Aradia. Dinesh said, happy Christmas. It is not yet Christmas, Dinesh. Tomorrow it will be Christmas Eve. Mrs. Garcia said, I subscribed just now. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Trinity. Nugget said, as you wish. Keaton said, I live in the kitchen. Okay, Keaton. Hayden said, I'm sorry you had a bad day, Hayden. I hope it gets better. Peter Parker said, why did the cricket cross the street? Don't know, Peter. Sammy Joe said, it's my sister's birthday. Well, tell your sister, Mommy Beth said hello. Happy birthday. Jaya said, that's 6. All right, Abel Sanchez. A cat is not a mythical pet, Abel. David said, by the way, Merry Christmas. Thank you, David. Thank you, thank you. Abel. I don't know what you're saying, Abel. Araja said, oh, it's 8:48 p.m. here. Okay. Keaton said, me too. Peter Parker said, because it hurts its leg and couldn't hop over. Okay. Araja said, sorry, I'm not a.m., not p.m. So it's very early. Sammy Joe said, I make kitchens on Temu. Okay. Martina said, Merry Christmas. Thank you so much, Martina. A. Donaldson said, I just want to fold my own one more than you could finish the lyric. All right. King Slay said, a new blanket. Nope, this is not new. The Real said, hello, hey, The Real. Abel said, have a good day and have a good day tomorrow. Thank you. Keaton said, I live in Kitchener. Okay. Hayden said, you're the best. Thank you, Hayden. Imani, my great-grandfather died on February the 12th. Sorry to hear that, Imani. David said, Mommy Beth, what do you want for Christmas? I want world peace, David. World peace. Bruce, hello, Bruce. Bruce said, Merry Christmas. Thank you, Bruce. Merry Christmas to you. Hey, Courtney, welcome, welcome. Abel said, have a good day, and tomorrow I have a better day. Okay. David said, I'm so sorry for your loss, Imani. Peter said, what do you have for dinner? What did I have for dinner, Peter? Oh, I had a chicken tortilla, a chicken Caesar salad tortilla, and a piece of cheesecake. Sammy Joe said, key change. I don't know what that's about. Courtney said, Merry Christmas. Thank you, Courtney. Merry Christmas to you. Hope you have a good Christmas as well. The Real said, Merry Christmas. Thank you. A. Donaldson said, you're so beautiful. Read the Bible. God is good. Yes, God is good. Amen. David said, Imani, are you feeling better? Channing said, guys, every time I join, this people are hating. Please let her bless all of you. Thank you. Keaton said, do you like Lego sets? Keaton, Mommy Beth is 70 years old. No, I don't like Lego sets. I'm an old lady. I don't do Lego sets, okay? Michelle said, hi, how was your day? My day was busy. My day was very, very busy. Yes, A. Donaldson, Mommy Beth loves kids. Chrissy said, a dinosaur could be a mythical pet. Yes, Chrissy. Keaton said, I'm 10. Keaton, I hope your parents know you're in alive. Jaya said, I love you too much, Mommy Beth. Anything you. Thank you, Jaya. David said, do you have I have several sisters, David. Kaden said, nope, I don't wear makeup. No makeup. Maybe some lipstick. That's about it. King Slay said, Merry Christmas to all of you guys in the chat. Thank you, King Slay. Marzia, hello, hello. Marzia said, Happy Christmas Eve, Mommy Beth. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve, Marzia. Sammy said, My mom's 90. No, your mom's not 90. Michelle said, Hi, thanks for shouting out my name. I shout out everyone that comes into my live. Caden said, Do you love makeup? Nope, I don't. A. Donaldson said, I don't. I don't understand what you're saying. Kaden said, Do you? I do. I have a son. I have a daughter. I have 12 grandkids and 6 great grandkids. Aries said, See you later, Mama Beth. All right, Aries. Hopefully you have a good day. Thank you, Aries. I'm going to have a good night and go to sleep in a few minutes. Michelle said, I don't care what David said. You look pretty with makeup or without makeup. Thank you. Kaden said, Thank you for saying my name. Hernandez said, Hi, Merry Christmas. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you as well. David said unicorn. Yep, that's a mythical character or pet. Keaton said they know I'm in live. Okay. Marzia said, but India, it's today. Okay, I understand, Marzia. Jaya said, when I was clipping my toenails earlier today, fell off. I'm sorry to hear that. Light Cinder said, what's up, Beth? Hey, Light Cinder, you, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Guys, double tap. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. And if you're brand new to the live, please subscribe and click that notification bell. Michelle said, Merry Christmas. I hope you have an amazing day tomorrow. Thank you, Michelle. I should have a very slow day at work tomorrow. Hernandez said, a bird. Justin said, hi, Mama Beth. I'm back. Welcome back, Justin. Peter said, Grandma turned 99 today. Well, happy birthday to Grandma. Hayden said, I see my Christmas present. Okay. Justin, yes, I remember you, Justin. Sammy Joe said, I mean 80. Okay. David said, what did I even say to Michelle? You got to pay attention, David. Pay attention. Michelle said, you look so beautiful with makeup or without makeup. I don't care what people say. Thank you so much. Light Cinder said, are you Christian? Yes, I am. Justin said, I didn't watch your live last day. It's okay, Justin. You come to the live when you can, okay? Um, Peter Parker said, a chupacabra, okay? Kingsley said, got to get going. Okay, Kingsley, thank you for coming in. Michelle said, whatever your name is, keep my name out of your mouth because I'm not playing with you. Uh-oh, Michelle, what's going on? Thank you so much. I don't care what David said. Annoyed. Okay. Y'all be nice. It's okay. It's okay. Leave it alone, guys. Melissa, hey, how you doing? Justin said, I would wish I have. I don't know what that is. What is that? All right, guys. Remember to be nice. Let's keep it nice, okay? Um, Peter said, I don't care what anybody says. I think you're the best. Thank you, Peter. Keaton, your birthday is tomorrow. Coming to the live tomorrow, and I'll sing happy birthday to you. Hayden said, I got my girlfriend a makeup set. But that's nice of you, Hayden. That's very nice of you. All right, guys, I got about 5 more minutes, and I'm going to shut this down because I got to sleep and get up in the morning. King Slay, hey, I see you. All right, guys, we got about 5 more minutes because I got to go to bed so I can get up in the morning. Justin said, a dragon moon eater in Philippines, okay? Abel said, and I did not have, I'm sorry you didn't have a good day, Abel. David said, happy birthday, Kia. Peter Parker said, have a good night. Yes. I'm going to have a good night because I'm going to close these eyes and I'm going to go to sleep. That's what I'm going to do. All right, guys, come on in, double tap. And if you're new to the live, please subscribe and click that notification bell. Hayden said good night. A. Donaldson said, I am so sorry. I know why you didn't answer the other question. I'm sorry. I am. All right, A. Donaldson, don't make me block you. Peter Parker said, bless you. Thank you. Abel said, it's my birthday. Are you sure, Abel? You've been in here a while and you've not said it's your birthday. But happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Abel. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Abel. God bless you. Keaton said, okay. Jaya said, my night is going so bad. No, your night's not going bad. You're in here with me, Jaya. Justin said, it's already 11:26 a.m. in the Philippines, okay? And it's Wednesday, okay? Abel said, yes. Keaton said, go back. I can go to bed at like 11 if I want. Okay. Well, I'm going to go to bed very shortly, guys. in about 3 minutes. OSCR Bale. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I think you are new, so please go ahead and double tap. Give Mommy Beth a like, and then please subscribe to my channel. Click that notification bell, okay? Jeffrey said, what is a mythical pet? It's something that really does not exist, like right now, like a dragon or something. OSCR Bale, you're out of here. Goodbye. No brain rot in my life. You're out. Peter Parker, I don't know what you're saying. OSCR, you are out of here. No brain rot in my life. Goodbye. David said, Mommy Beth, I know they're blocked. They're blocked. Bryson, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. God bless you. Come on, everybody. Come on. Double tap, double tap. I'm not playing with anybody. Keaton said, you can't join what? Why can't you join, Keaton? You're already in the live. A. Donaldson, okay. You want to be blocked? Goodbye. Goodbye. You're out. Asking you shall receive, AA. You're out. Love never ends. I'm back. Welcome back. Keaton said, I can't join the. You can't join the what, Keaton? I don't understand. Jaya, I blocked them. I know. Justin said, Mama Beth, you're feeling tired. You have to get rest. I'm going to get some rest in 2 minutes. Karis, hello, hello. Welcome. Welcome, Karis. Jeffrey Ray said, people trying to be funny. They are, and you know what? They say, block me, I'll block them. They put brain rot in the live, I'll block them. Yep, if they're doing brain rot, yes, I will block them. Emmanuel, hello, hello, good morning, how are you? All right, guys, so now everyone's coming in. Keaton said the live, I'll be in the live tomorrow at 6:30 a.m. 6:30 a.m. Justin, it is 10:29 p.m. at night. Jeffrey Ray said, yes, ma'am. Abel said, have a good night. Bless you and hoping, dreaming of Jesus. And I have to go. See you later, Abel. Have a good night. David said, Mommy Beth, I got to go. I have school. Okay, David, have a good night. Love said, Mommy Beth, can I call you Mama Beth? Yes, everybody else does, Love, of course. Jody said a T-Rex. Yes, that would be mythical because they don't exist. Peter Parker said, have a good night. Rest well. Thank you, Peter. Love said, it's Christmas break. Yes, it is. Mommy Beth still got to work, though. Alexa, I see you. Welcome. Kara said, why you don't like brain rot? Me too. I think brain rot is cringed. Brain rot. Look, listen at the word. Why would someone like something called brain rot? Christina, hello, hello. Bryson said, hope you have a blessed day and have a good rest. Hope you can rest the best you can. Thank you, Bryson. Emmanuel said, oh, for me, it's 5:29. Christina, I see you. Alexa said, MU. I don't know what you mean by that. Emmanuel said, Merry Christmas Eve. Thank you, Emmanuel. Amir Edits, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Guys, make sure you double tap and give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. And if you're brand new to the live, please subscribe and click that notification bell. Kara said, have some rest, girl. I am in a few minutes. Jaya said, that's 7. Alexa said, new. Sorry. Okay. Love said, I don't know if they have no Christmas break, but every country, no, not every country does not have a Christmas break because some countries don't celebrate Christmas, especially those countries that are Muslim, non-Christian countries. Jaya said, what's 7 block? Yep, that's 8. Okay. Love said, Mama Beth, I give you a like. Thank you so much, Love. Thank you, thank you. So, guys, we got like 4 minutes, and I'm going to end this live. Kara said, in my country, it is morning. It's nighttime here, Karis. Trinity said 9:31. Alexa said, I'm Filipino. Okay. Trinity said, that what time is it in my, I don't know what you're saying. Jaya said, there's 9 people blocked. Bryson said, I gave you a like, Mama Beth. Thank you, Bryson. 10 people blocked. Amir Edit said, I'm Muslim, and that is fine. You are welcome. Karis, you're Chinese. Guess what? That is fine. You're welcome. Everyone is welcome in Mommy Beth's Live, okay? Love said, Mama Beth, how many haters that you blocked? Jaya said 10 tonight. Trinity said that's what time it is in my country, okay? Sammy Joe said, Mommy, you know Stick. Yes, I know Stick P. Downey fam, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Sammy Joe said no, 14. Amir Edit said, can you say Amir Edits? Of course, I always say your screen name. Bella said, my cat is eating my blanket. Okay. Kara said, how old are you? Kara, I'm 70 years old. 70. Bella said, help. Words That Heal said, I'm Nigerian. Welcome, welcome. Words That Heal. I love Nigeria. I was in Nigeria for an entire month in June. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you for joining me. Double tap, give Mommy Beth those thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel and click that notification bell. Bella said he's eating the microwave. Okay. Love said 10:32 p.m. in Florida. Yep, we're in the same state, Love. He's inside the microwave. How did he get inside the microwave? Kyron, you don't come into my live with that foolishness. You're out. Amir Edit said, thank you, God bless you forever. Thank you, Amir. Bella said, now he's turning into a black cat. I bet. Sammy Joe said, bye, love you, bless you. Thank you, Sammy. Bella said all right. He crawled in there. If the door was closed, he couldn't crawl in there, Bella. Love said, it's morning in the Philippines. Kara said, rest now. It is late in your country. It is. Keaton said, I can't join the live tomorrow. It's okay. Angelia, you're out of here. Goodbye. No brain rot in my life. Goodbye. Bella said, help. All right, guys. I think it is now time for me to end this live. What is this now? He's eating your food. Okay. Amir Edit said, I'm in Michigan and it's 10:35. Okay. We're in the same time zone, Amir. Kara said, bye. See you later, Karis. Have a good evening. Have a great evening. All of you guys have a great evening. It is 10:34. Mommy Beth needs to go get some sleep because I got to get up early in the morning to talk to you guys at 6:30. Words That Heal said, bye, Mama. See you later, Words. Danish, hello, hello. Keaton, see you later. KJ Plays, hello, hello. Love said, stop. Yep, they need to stop it or I'm going to block them. Kara said, I'll join you tomorrow if you can. Okay, thank you, Karis. Dana said, I'm from India. Okay. Jaya said, Mommy Beth, it is 9:34 in Watertown. Okay, but it's 10:34 here. Amir Edit said, bye. God bless you. Bye. See you later. Have a good day. Have a good night. Thank you, Amir. Dana said, bye. See you later. Brighton Vera, hello, hello. And goodbye. Guys, have a great evening. Thank you so much for joining me. I don't know what that name is. JY, hello, hello. Brighton said bye. Trinity said bye. Bye, guys. You guys have a great night or great morning. And Mommy Beth is going to, okay, I figured that's what you were. JY, you're a dummy and you're also blocked. Goodbye. Harsh, you just made it in, Harsh. Hello, hello. I'm getting ready to end the live. Go ahead and double tap. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. Dill Pickle, hello, hello. Brighton said you are the best. All right. Anybody else want to say bye before I end the live? Harsh said it's morning in India. Okay, Harsh, it's night here. Jaya said, Mommy Beth, someone. I know they did. I blocked them. Jaya. KJ said, you look fabulous. Thank you so much. Clinton said, hi, you are so beautiful and pretty. Bye. Thank you, Clinton. Starboy said, if I had a mythical pet, I would feed it. All right. You're out of here, Starboy, with your nasty mouth. Brighton, see you later. Clinton, see you later. Love said, I don't. If I'm early, if I'm late, did I join? I'm not sure whether you were early or late, but I started really late tonight. Omar, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Dill Pickle said, bye. Have a Merry Christmas. You too, Dill Pickle. Jaya said, that's 11. Yep. Omar, I see you. Kid B Money, hello. Welcome, welcome. Omar, you're out of here. Why do they do that? Why? Darren, hello, hello. Bryson said, bye, Mama Beth, and have a Merry Christmas. Thank you so much, Bryson. Good boy, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Darren said, you're pretty. Thank you, Darren. You're a girl, by the way. Okay. Thank you so much. Jaya said that's 12. Yep, Jaya. All right, guys. It is now. I've been in the live for 45 minutes. Darren is laughing. Love said, I like your hairband. Thank you, Love. All right, guys. Mommy Beth is going to go ahead and end the live here. I'm going to try to end the live here. Fireheart, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I'm getting ready to end the live, guys. I will be on live in the morning at 6:30. Jaya said, I can't feel my pinky right now. Move it, Jaya. Just move it. You'll be fine. Darren said, I will miss you, girl. Thank you, Darren. Mommy Beth will miss you too. I'm Meb. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. As soon as I say I'm going to end the live, some more people start coming in. And I at least want to say hello before I end the live. All right, guys. Mwah. Have an amazing evening or morning, depending upon where you are. Lewis, Google, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. Double tap, give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. If you're brand new, please subscribe and click the notification bell. Ahmed said, do I play Roblox? Nope, I'm 70 years old. I don't play Roblox. Lewis Google said, I just joined. I know you did. I need for you to subscribe and click that notification bell, though, Lewis, okay? Love said, bye, Mama Beth. God bless. Jesus loves you. Bye. See you later. Love. Green Bean. Welcome, welcome. Good. Hello, hello. Ahmed said, okay, then. All right, Ahmed. If you don't want to be in my live, goodbye. That means you can never come in again. Goodbye. Alea, hello. How are you? Jaya said, it's nighttime. Yep, I know. Green Bean said, I did not see you were live. I've been live for about 45 minutes. Darren said, you look like 19. Wow, wow. Thank you, Darren. Trinity said, hey. Heather Freeman said, hi. Hey, Mommy Beth. Hello, Heather. I'm glad you were able to get in before I end the live. Jaya said, that's 13 people blocked. Yep. I don't know what that name is. ERLC owner said a horse. Okay, but a horse is not a mythical character. Darren said, welcome. Alaya said below. I don't know what that means. Dacian, hello, hello. Trinity said, I'm here. Okay. Green Bean said, you look 35. Thank you, Green Bean. Heather said, love you too. Alaya, hello. Kara said, hi again. Love said, a snake. Syria, hello, hello. Green Bean said, skinwalker. Tuana, hello, hello. Soccer legend said, unicorn. Heather said, have a Merry Christmas. Thank you so much, Heather. Jaya said, that's 14 people blocked. Yes, it is. Syria said, you look 20. Thank you so much, Syria. I'm 70 years old. Heather said, hi, I love you. Love you too, Heather. All right, guys. Syria, guess what? You're getting blocked, okay? Dacian said, what did you say? Tomorrow is Christmas. I hope you have a good Christmas. Thank you, Dacian. Clinton said, Jesus Christ loves you and I love you. Happy Christmas. Thank you so much, Clinton. Guys, go ahead and double tap. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. If you're new to the live, please subscribe, okay? Alea said, you look cute. Thank you. Heather said, you're the best. Thank you, Heather. Tuana said, hi, have a Merry Christmas. Thank you, Tuana. You too. Love, don't worry about it. I'm going to block them. Green Bean said, my grandma said hi. Tell your grandma I said hello, Green Bean. Jaya said, that's 15. Heather said, bye. Love you. Love you too, Heather. Natasha said, you're so pretty. Thank you, Natasha. Tank, hello. Kara said, God bless you. Hope you have a wonderful Christmas. Thank you so much, Kara. Heather said, God loves you. I know he does, and I love him too, Heather. Omar said, hi. Hi. Clinton said, I subscribe. Thank you so much, Clinton. Tasha said, hello. Tank said, bean or bean. Okay. Abel said, get rest. I will, Abel. Thank you. I don't know what you're saying, lover. Lover said, you're a knight. I don't know what that means. Tawana said, thank you. It doesn't matter if you're Muslim, Tawana. I really don't care what your religion is, okay? KJ said, you look amazing. Thank you, KJ. Clinton said, I subscribe. Thank you, Clinton. Kyla said, my baby sister's watching. Miss Rachel. She filled my whole YouTube account with Coco Melon and Miss Rachel, okay? Kara said, are you Christian? Yes, I am, Karis. Love said, Mama Beth, no brain rots, but don't say anything. That's right. Tank said, one day left. Yes, Tank. Fatima, hello, hello. Tawana, I see you. Jaya said, I've been trying to move, but it's like so young and like it, so it's like yummy in its inside. Yeah, just move it, Jaya. Love said, my dog's name is Beth. Okay. Clinton said, you look 18. Thank you. Natasha said, do you have a dog? I don't have a dog, Natasha. I hope to get one in the next year or so when I retire. Abel said, have a good dream, sleep good, and get some rest for Christmas. My brother said, tell your brother I said thank you. I will. Kara said, me too. I'm a Christian too, girl. Good for you. Fatima said, how old are you? I'm 70, Fatima, 70 years old. Trinity said, hey, I'm pretty. Okay. Darren said, I thought you were ending. Me too, Darren. Love said, you look 35. Tank said, I subscribe. Thank you, Tank. Anna Keen, hello, hello. Jaya said, that's 16. Um, Mikhail, no one saw your what you put in there, but I did, so you're out of here with your ignorant self. Darren said, God bless you. Thank you, Darren. Karis, you're 9. Make sure your parents know when you're in alive. Okay, Karis? Anna Keen said, I'm getting my present. Okay, enjoy. Natasha said, can I have your recipe of your beautiness? I don't have a recipe, Natasha. Fatima said, wow, you look all right, Fatima. You're out of there too. You're out. You're out. Karis said, I subscribe. Thank you, Karis. I just blocked someone too, Jaya. Lucky Hanny said, God bless you. Thank you, Lucky. Love said, someone unlike your life. That's fine. It's fine. I don't care about that, Love. Tawana said, okay, I can't guess how old you are. Trinity said, it's hard to be an adult. Abel said, you're the best, and I hope you get to have a good tomorrow. Thank you, Abel. Dill Pickle said, you don't look a day over 29. Thank you, thank you. All right, guys, Mommy Beth is going to end the live here. Kyla said, have you seen my Dorito buddy? Nope, haven't seen Caden. Trinity is 18. Natasha said, I'm only 12, but I can tell when I see amazingness. Thank you so much. Jaya said, that's 17. Jungkook, hello, hello. Tank said, Roblox is life, but not always because there are other important stuff. That's true. Kyla said, aw. Tawana said, can I tell how old? You should never tell your age in a live, guys. And if you tell your age and you're less than 16, you need to go let your parents know you're in a live. Sherry Gonzalez, hello, hello. Jungkook said, how old are you? I'm 70, Jungkook. Kara said, brain rot is very cringe. It is. I agree. Love said, don't say your age. All right, guys. Mommy Beth has got to end this live. I got to go to sleep. I got to get some rest. God bless you. We're looking forward to Christmas. I will see you guys in the morning in my live at 6:30 a.m. Okay? Jungkook, you're being blocked. That means you can never come into my live again. All right. If that's what you want, I'll give it to you. You've been blocked. Natasha said nighty night. Okay, Natasha. Hunter said no. Sherry said you're 70. You don't look a day over 30. Thank you so much. Yep, they got blocked, Jaya. Love said bye. God bless you. God bless you too, Love. Kyla said okay, bye. Karis, good night. Sherry Gonzalez, good night. God bless you. Tuwana, good night. All right, guys. I'm leaving for real now. Kara said, how many hours late is that? I don't know, but it is 10:45 and I need to get some sleep. Hunter said, Merry Christmas. Thank you, Hunter. Merry Christmas to you as well. All right, Kyla, you're going to take your sister to bed. All right, guys. Love. See you later. All right, guys. Have a great evening. I'll see you in the morning. Mommy Beth will see you in the morning. Bye-bye.